What's up, everybody? Bringing you week 2 here of my training for USAPL Nationals. Day 1 here, first up was equip squat, followed by football bench, and finally sumo RDLs. Going to bring you a couple more sets here of my squat session. I'm still really new to what I'm trying to do with this YouTube channel, so if you guys have any comments or let me know what you want to see more of or less of, shoot it down there in the comments. First set here is 827. On this day I wore my Nike Romolio weightlifting shoes. Sometimes I just like to switch it up in training, wear a heeled shoe as opposed to my flat shoe. I set up 2 camera angles here so I get a side view of all my squats and training. Now bringing you 937 here. The patented leg slap. The easy breezy 2-step walkout. Still breaking in a new suit here. This is my second week in this suit. My knee and back are still feeling a little off from the Arnold, but starting to come back into it. Bring you a little side view of the 937 here. Not moving as fast as it normally does. It's probably going to take me another 2 or 3 weeks to kind of feel recovered from the Arnold. That's actually a little bit slow for a 937 squat. Top set of the day here was 981, and showing you a little sped up video here of my preparation for the squat, just to show that you can really do all this stuff yourself. Everyone's got all their misconceptions about equip lifting, and you need a team of 8 guys to wrap your knees and pull your straps up. And I load the bar myself, I unload it, wrap my knees, get my suit on by myself. Not too big of a deal. I'll lean over like that to set the suit in, get the leg slap, nice tight setup. Knees out, bar straight down, nice easy up. Again, bring you a little side view. Check the depth here on this 981. Second exercise of the day is the football bench press. This is where I keep my feet up. I don't arch my back. I don't pull my shoulder blades together. Use a little more of a narrow grip, and do a spoto pause too. And all these changes, the goal of them is to just eliminate any excess power I can generate off the chest to use just my lats, just my triceps to get the bar moving off my chest. My biceps are always usually pretty shot too after squats, so this is a good exercise to do where it's kind of lighter and I don't have to crank it up as much. Last exercise of the day, some sumo RDLs. These just help my sumo lockout. I try and focus on keeping a real flat back. I'm trying to keep my knees locked. And I always like to finish off my second and third primary deadlift exercises with some shrugs. That's how I work my traps in. Second day of the week, First up, we had conventional deadlift, then pin bench press, followed by an ultra high bar squat. So working my conventional deadlift here. Still having some problems with my hook grip. Hook grip hurts me a little bit more on the conventional deadlift. The bar will still try and roll itself out of my fingers when I get to the top. But pretty easy work of this right here. That's about 89% of my max. Next up was pin bench press. I use a soft equipment here, as I call it. So this is a great exercise. It's my sticking point for my raw bench press, right there, a couple inches off the chest. So just trying to generate force with limited stretch reflex from my weak point. This was a big PR for me there. I think it was 562 for a set of 5 with a little bit left in the tank. Did 3 sets here. Same weight, just a different angle, different set. Final exercise of the day was ultra high bar. I used this manta ray deal. The reason I use this is because I can only do about 2 to 3 heavy sets of squat a week, where I have my hands on the bar and support the bar in my hands before it hurts my bicep tendonitis to the point that I can't bench press. So I use this so I don't really have to hold the weight in my hands, and I set the pins a little bit above parallel. Just a good little exercise that's pretty specific to what I'm trying to do. Day 3, had my raw squat, my raw bench press, and sumo deadlift. First up, hitting some raw squats. These felt a little bit better than last week, but I still have some pretty bad SI joint going on my left side. The raw squats of all the lifts that I do kind of aggravate me, hurt me the most. I get that left SI pain, and then both torn hip labrums pain still there, but a little bit better this week. A couple nice easy triples here. 3 sets, lightweight. Next up was the raw bench press, and same reps scheme here. I do 5 working sets in the bench, 3 working sets in the squat, but the same rep scheme and same tank rep and percentage. So knocked out a couple sets here. Final exercise of the day was some sumo deadlifts. I'm working these in on this day now so that I can always pull my competition style deadlift in a fatigued state. Working that hook grip in, pushing the knees apart, getting the hips close to the bar, shoulders packed, up and smooth lockout. Last day of the week, day 4 here. First up was shirted bench press, followed by snatch grip, deadlift, and then front squat. Shirted benches went pretty good.